friends. It is just a little after 11 here, and this morning we've just kind of been having a fun, cuddly morning. Haven't done too much. We've all had breakfast. We all sat together in the living room here and watched a whole bunch of Secrets at the Museum, or Museum Secrets, something like that. It's on Amazon Prime, and it was a pretty fun show to watch. It's about an hour long each episode, and it takes you through a whole bunch of different, you know, secrets of the museum, a whole bunch of mysteries, and they solve them, and so you learn a lot about history that way. We had a lot of fun watching that. And what else? We've just been kind of sitting around. The girls are having a lot of fun with these like paint by sticker books, sticker by number books, maybe you could say. I picked them up at Dollar General, and they've been having a lot of fun doing that, so they've been working on that. And now we're already all having kind of like a small little lunch before our big meal here in a couple of hours. And then we're gonna stop. We're not gonna swim today. We swam yesterday, and we swam a whole bunch last week, so we're just kind of done for right now. We don't feel like swimming today, so we'll have to make sure we get outside and do something later this evening when it feels nicer. It's super humid right now. But Aaron just went off to the gym, and normally that's when we swim, is when he goes to the gym, but today we're not going to. So I thought what we would do for right now, I have a whole bunch of these multiplication war cards, and Liam's learning his multiplication table. So I'm going through them, and I'm getting out ones that he should know by now, or that I'm wanting him to get accustomed to. So like 5s and under really is what I'm gonna aim for here. So we're going through this, and then I figured even the big girls could stop and play with us and just brush up for them, and it would be something we could all do to have some fun with math this morning. Well, we played that game a few times over, and then my mom stopped by with some things that she had picked up from Goodwill for us. I'll show you in just a second. And now I am straightening up from breakfast this morning, and my Instant Pots are still sitting in my sink soaking from dinner last night. And then I had some really yummy broth that I had made with the chicken, a while back. I don't even remember. It was like heavy whipping cream and chicken broth and spinach and lots of yummy stuff. And I had a bunch of the broth left over, so I'm thawing that out tonight, and I'm going to use that with some new chicken and veggies on the side. So that's what I'm doing, cleaning, thawing, all that stuff. Liam's playing some money games on the computer. Natalee's looking up how to read music, because she can play the guitar and piano, but she does all that by ear, and she wants to be able to read music as well. Violet and Aria are just running around playing, and Melissa, me and her went out last night. We had a little like mommy Lissa date. We went to the library, we went to a used bookstore, we went and ate Chick-fil-A, and we went to Ross in our mall. Hi sisters, that's your puppy. And in Ross, she got some really cool markers, so she is looking up how to do like calligraphy styled writing, and she's working on that. Here, can you hold your puppy? Thank you. I'll show you what my mom picked up. She picked up a few other things also, not cats, just ours, but they're put away already. So she saw these really cute little plates, and she picked these up. And let's see, she paid $1.91 for those. Sorry, this kitty cat she already had. And there's 6 of them, so enough for all my kids and an extra. And then she saw these cute bowls. Aren't these cute? Again, there was 6 of them, and I think they were just, you know, a couple of dollars for all the bowls as well. And they're just like the perfect size for oatmeal, chicken, rice, cereal, parfaits, mac and cheese, if you please. And then how cute is this? This was just $2.92, little basket. And I think I'm going to go put this in my living room on one of my tables. I wanted a new little basket for books for Aria and Violet to just be able to get to really easily and look through. So I'm going to go through my books, pick out which ones I want in here, kind of like their own little basket for books, and then I'll probably rotate them each week. So I'm going to go and figure out what books I want in there after I get done. I got all the breakfast dishes done. Now I got to clean my Instant Pots. What are you working on? What are you working on today, Aria?
Trying to get my cat.
Trying to get your cat? That's what you're working on? Yeah. Here's your cat and your heart. You can be the Tin Man. Okay, so I was washing dishes. I did go find some books for the basket. I'll show you in a minute. And Violet's saying that her math book doesn't make sense. It's a Usborne. She loves this. She's loved this for about a year now. You can tell it's well loved. First Illustrated Math Dictionary. She likes to look through it, but she hasn't in a while. She just found it again today. So why are you saying it doesn't make sense?
Because it doesn't, and you used to have a normal math and it doesn't have a plus or anything. There's
Okay.
like one about man, like what are the pages?
So this says counting up. As you count up, each number you say is worth more than the last. Counting forwards is another way of saying counting up. So this page, Violet, is just all about counting up. So it's saying you have 1, and then 2, and then 3, and it's showing you how many that is. You have 1 banana, 2 oranges, so this is not actually adding.
So it gets higher.
It gets higher, you're right.
Can I count?
Of course you can count.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. And then how is this calligraphy class going?
Okay, it's kind of
One
hard.
okay. Oh, those are great. Is it an I?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, I'm gonna feel real bad if that's not. That is neat. And these are the markers. We got these at Ross. They're dual tip, and they were like $6. And they come with a little case. So pretty good. Are you trying to learn your name or the word hi?
I'm just doing letters, random letters.
Did you find any good YouTube videos on it?
Not really, but
What would be cool is doing a Bible verse in calligraphy. That would be pretty cool, huh?
yeah, that'd be cool.
All right, did you find anything about reading music? Or are you learning notes?
I'm learning notes and music. Like you learn the notes,
Mm-hmm.
and then
It shows you what it looks like.
yeah,
So what is that one?
let's see if it tells me. It's F. So it'd be
F sharp. Cool.
my guitar's out of tune though.
Oh no, you're gonna tune it? Good. Okay, so I just picked some animal books mostly for this little basket just for them to come and sit and look at so they're easier to get to for them and not put away on a shelf. And then kind of like a morning basket, I will rotate this, but I'll probably do it every week, whereas my morning basket usually lasts for a month. And so yeah, we've kind of fallen out of the habit of our morning basket, but we'll probably get back into that soon. So I did animal babies. This one is Watch Out, Most Dangerous Creatures. This is more of a social studies, people everywhere, and it takes you through different lands and what they would wear and what they would eat. I'll show you in just a second. Most of these books I picked up at Goodwill or a used bookstore. This is Animals in Danger, so obviously this is endangered animals all around. This one says brought to you by Sesame Street, and the characters go around and travel to different lands and learn like what they would wear and what they would do and things like that. And then this one, it's an Usborne book, but again, it was Goodwill or a used bookstore, I don't remember. And this just talks about, move your needle for me, honey. This talks about just different places and animals. So lots of fun learning. And then wild animals in Africa, or of Africa. So obviously that goes through different animals there. So that's kind of a science social study basket for this week that normally these are on a shelf and hard to get to. So I thought this might be a fun way for them to get to these books more easily. We'll see how it works. Now these two are doing reading eggs. This is our very messy homeschool breakfast, all the things table. And Liam is solving. And oh my goodness, I got this at Half Price Books for $10, and I wanted to order more so we could all play at the same time. It's like 25 bucks on Amazon. So I would rather drive back to Half Price Books and see if I can get it for cheaper. That's crazy to me, $25. Alright, so we're taking a break from the school type stuff, and Violet's helping me cook dinner. Aren't you?
Stole it.
Okay, mix it up with your hands. Yeah, we put in lots of good seasonings, didn't we? Tuscan garlic, cayenne pepper, garlic salt, and minced onion. We're gonna get it in a pan with some butter. And then I thawed, I thawed out that broth, and there's actually still a big chicken breast in there from when I saved the soup, and it reminded me, yes, I saved that. It was frozen chicken breast that you can get in a big bag, and just none of us liked that chicken. We thought it felt weird, so I took that chicken out and threw it away. But there's still plenty of broth in here, and into the broth I added about a half a cup of heavy whipping cream, and about 3/4 of a block of cream cheese. So that's just gonna be our broth to pour over the chicken and our veggies if we want to, and if we don't want to, the chicken will be good on its own with just your veggies.
Mom,
So
can I help you make the plates?
yes, you can help me make the plates. Okay, I have something fun for you two to do while I'm finishing dinner. Do you see the board?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to decide what you want on your dinner plate. Your choices are chicken, sauce, veggie, salad, and then water is all we have to drink. So decide what you want. Then we're going to use our toy money in there so that you can pay for your dinner when it's time to eat. And Lisa and Natalie are going to do it too so they can help you. Natalie is the waitress. She's going to come through and get what you want. So your options are on the board.
Okay.
Okay, Violet, you want to give your order to Natalie?
And I want chicken, vegetables, and water. Oh, and salad.
And a salad. Do you want the sauce, Violet, that you've been helping me cook?
Thank you.
No, thank you. Okay, that's fine.
So you want the veggies and salad? $35 and $2 for chicken. I want chicken and cold.
Okay. And then which coin is worth 5 cents?
Yeah.
Do you remember which one is worth 5 cents?
You have
Yeah, good job. All right, what are the orders?
chicken and salad and chicken and veggies.
Oh, right, I can do that. And water. Oh, and the rich lady over there is paying for all of it? All right, did the waitress take your money and make sure it was right? Give you any change you needed? Melissa could be the cashier. How about that? Since Natalie was the waitress.
Here.
Natalie, give her the totals and she can check them out. Good job. Dinner is done. It smells great. The kids are putting up the money now. I'm making plates. I'll show you real quick. This will be in the what's for dinner. I think it's number 23, but this is Aaron's plate, Violet and Aria's plates, my plate, and then the 3 big kids will probably just make their own. But yeah, we're gonna go sit down and eat. We still have a whole lot of chicken here, a whole lot of chicken there, and that's what I wanted. A whole lot of chicken so we can get way full. Lately, 1 pack of chicken has not been enough for dinner. We all eat it, it's gone, and some of the kids are still hungry. So, yeah, they fill up the rest on veggies and stuff like that, which is good. But I wanted to try a night with more dinner, and I accidentally did my grocery haul that way last time, ordering online. So it worked out well. It was a happy accident. So I'm going to see how much of this we eat and how much of it is left over for tomorrow's lunch. I'm hoping to have plenty for my husband to take, obviously, for his work dinner tonight and maybe tomorrow. But we'll just see how much they eat, and if we eat a lot of it, then I'll keep having to buy 2 packages for each dinner. That's going to be expensive. But anywho, we're going to go eat this while it's still warm. All right, time to trim Miss Aria's bangs.
You're gonna cut me down.
No, I would never cut your skin.
Yeah, because I cannot do. You're gonna cut me
You look at the camera and see how it looks? Is that better?
down.
Now you can see? You think that's short enough?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Now you can cut my hair off. I'm just kidding.
Here, look in the...
Mom,
We're gonna use it as a mirror.
Haircut. Mom, can you do me a haircut?
I think it's pretty cute.
Mom, can you do me a haircut?
Not right now.
I
You like them pushed over?
want to like that.
Okay, hold on. Let's see how it looks when it just falls. I guess you're gonna have to go play for a little bit and come back and let us know. But at least we can see your face, huh? You like them like that? Yep. Much better?
And this is how much hair we got off.
Yeah? You can go throw that in the trash? Then we gotta shake you off and sweep. Alright, so mostly done picking up dinner. The kids have been dancing to Aladdin songs. And now we're gonna paint some pumpkins. I picked these up at a little grocery store in our neighborhood almost a week ago, and we keep saying we will paint them before Daddy goes to work, and we keep forgetting to paint them, so we're just gonna do it now. chicken with a queer little squirm. Oh, I wish I could find a fat little worm. Said the next little chicken with an odd little shrug. Oh, I wish I could find a fat little bug. Said the third little chicken with a sharp little squeal. Oh, I wish I could find some nice yellow meal.
Snap.
Snap! It quickly grabs the bird. Its terrible teeth rip and tear through the bird's bones. The shark swims off to rest after its feeding frenzy. Is that Liam's pumpkin?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes. It's all
Mine doesn't
dry.
want it.
Yes, he does. Leave it here.
Okay.
You can go tell him it's dry?
Mine is not dry.
Yours is
I
not
touched
dry?
the yellow. You
Look,
can
well, okay, it looks brighter on the camera, but it's about 7:20.
tell. Mommy, can I
And can
get
you
this
tell
selfie?
it's getting dark? Here you go. See? It's getting dark. It's just lovely because that means that fall is starting. And it feels pretty nice. I was gonna get out here so you could really see. All my neighbors will think I'm bonkers. Isn't the sky pretty? Sun's going down over there. Just a lovely time of night. Lovely time of evening. Do you like your bangs? Much better now? Are you so tired? It's almost bedtime. We gotta go read our story. It's feeling nice, Miss Swimsuit. She wanted to be a ballerina earlier. And she couldn't find a ballerina suit, so she wore her bathing suit. It's pretty close.
I fell asleep. Me and Mommy fell asleep.
Yeah, me. It's becoming a thing. It's becoming a daily thing for me and Violet to have a daily nap. I think you can still tell. Can you still tell? I still feel groggy from it. Yeah, so we watched some like Planet Earth. Then we watched, not very much of it, but a little bit of it. What else did we watch? We practiced writing Bible verses. I don't think I got that on camera. And then we watched, the world's 10 weirdest homes or something. See Natalee in there, that's funny. And anyway, and so we were watching that, and I think me and Violet fell asleep around house number 8-ish. Because I think that's the last one I remember. But very cool show. Now Violet is designing houses on her piece of paper. That's a really bumpy table to draw on. She says, like, yeah, I want to build a house. I don't know why. I'm like, I think because we watched that show. And she agreed. So we had fun watching that show. Me and her fell asleep. We had a good nap. Now we're awake and we're just enjoying a little bit of fresh air and the sun going down. Oh, a breeze. Oh, did your pumpkin dry?
That's a lot.
Aladdin.
It's swimming deal.
Let's see. Get closer. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Love it. So we're going to sit out and enjoy the evening for a moment. And then we're going to go inside. We're going to finish our read aloud tonight. Yeah, the one we're reading right now. Tiger Rising I shared in a vlog a few days ago. We skipped one night, so altogether it would have taken us 5 nights. It's one of those real short books, and sometimes those are nice to do. And the author of that, Kate DiCamillo, she can pack a whole lot of stuff into one book. Can't she, guys? Yeah. Packs a whole lot of feeling into those few pages. So, it's a good book. Everyone's enjoying it?
Yeah.
Yeah? So we're going to finish that up, and I'm not sure what we're going to read next. We'll go take a look at our bookshelf and see what we feel like reading next. I have a whole lot of things planned for Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry, and Out of the Dust, and things like that. So we might jump into that. I'm not sure yet, or we might just read another thing that strikes our fancy. Just depends on how the mood goes. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to enjoy our evening. We're going to read our book. We're going to get ready for bed, and I don't think I'll have any problem going back to sleep. I have a headache, so I took an Excedrin, and sometimes that makes me really sleepy. Sometimes it does not. I'm hoping it'll work its magic and make me sleepy. I'm still sleepy, but not wake me up, make me sleepier. We have a lot of overcast weather yesterday and today, a lot of rain in the evenings, so it kind of has my migraines a little bit stirred up, but not too terrible. I'm very thankful they're not near as bad as they have been in the past. So anywho, that's all for today. Thanks for following along with us, you guys, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all. Let me see your dance. Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that?
I can't do anything.
Can your
like
friends
that.
pull this out of their little hat? Can your friends go?